Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest tournament in the history of history, the Branch Mascot March Madness 2025. Woo! 64 of the greatest mascots in brand history are going to compete to see which one is the best. And we're going to start by mentioning the last four that made it. The last four that made it were the Brawny Man, Julius Pringles, the Pringles mascot, the Vlasic Stork, and the Sun, which is the mascot for Raisin Brand. Let's head to the matchup. Let's head to the regions actually right now. We go all the way to the left. Thank you. We got the Glizzy region. I made these up. You're welcome. We also got the Burger region. We also got the Pizza region. And to finish it off, we have the Taco region. Let's go back to the Burger region, the Glizzy region for the first matchups. Number 1 overall seed is Mickey Mouse. He is the logo of logos versus number 16, the Nesquik Bunny. For me, I just don't think Nesquik has it. I also haven't seen any Nesquik commercials in recent times, so I'm going to go with... I'm not going to let you guys know, actually. Johnny, go ahead.
Yeah, did you forget like your own...
Yeah, I forgot about how we're going to vote. So we all have whiteboards, and we're going to write them down. All right, I chose Mickey Mouse.
I chose Mickey Mouse.
All right, Jack, what you got?
Dun, 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 dun. It's a lot harder to do.
Mickey Mouse with the sweep. He was the overall 1 seed, so that makes sense. Let's go to the next matchup.
Wait, I gotta...
My name's Jack, and you're watching the fucking Disney Channel, bitch. Ba, 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 ba. I want to hear that over like a trap 808 beep. That'd be so weird.
Actually...
With gunshots.
Immediate cease and desist.
Turn the fuck up. Holy shit, you're watching the Disney Channel. Holy.
All right, number 8, we got the most interesting man in the world, the Dos Equis mascot versus 9 green M&M Wood.
So, most interesting man versus mommy?
Do you think she's a crystal mommy?
Yes. Probably seen her legs.
Here's my thing. We haven't... Anyways, the most interesting man in the world I haven't seen commercials from recently. They rebranded to another person that I didn't like, but that guy like could do anything. He was like James Bond basically for the commercials. Green M&M, just a lot of people have a weird attraction towards.
Yeah, it's honestly I don't get it because it's just a round sphere with legs.
She.
Sorry.
She's her. Her story, not history.
I don't know her pronouns. So
I'm very interested to see what Johnny's writing down, as if I couldn't just see it with my peripherals. He's doing a great job of hiding.
I also feel like
You're doing a great job of not looking in other people's business.
Thank you.
Bitch.
Thank you.
All right.
Anything you would like to add? Or are you just going to go straight to writing from now on?
Also would.
Okay. Well done.
I also would.
Okay.
Dos Equis man.
He is so interesting.
Shout out Lynn Lazaro. The most interesting man in the world, for real.
Who's that?
My mom's former boss.
Bro, he's just like, wait.
I was like,
wait. He just posts his own thirst traps on IG. He's like, stay thirsty, my friends.
This man's got stories for days and
for days. All right, are we good?
Yeah.
All right, Johnny, make sure you hide it from me, please, so I don't see it. I'm gonna go with the over here. I'm gonna go with the Dos Equis man, aka the most interesting man in the world. I think he just got too much firepower, and the green M&M's got looks, but I don't know much besides that.
All right, well, looks triumph over interest, so I'm going to choose green M&M.
Horniness wins. All right, Jack, you're the deciding factor. What do you got? What the fuck is that?
The 8 seed,
the Dos Equis.
double X, Dos Equis.
Oh, very creative. Very creative. All right, let's get through these quicker. Number 5, Grimace versus the 12, Bullseye Target Dog. Grimace is an absolute fucking menace. I haven't seen much of Bullseye. Kind of surprised that the voters put it at the 12 seed. I do love dogs. Shout out dogs, but it does seem a little bit high for the 12 seed.
Yeah, I think Grimace is absolutely going to dust Bullseye. He's going to fucking rock his block.
What is Grimace?
We don't know. And I think that is to his advantage or her. We don't know.
I just an amalgamation, a otherworldly demon.
Honestly, could be. I'm not sure.
Leftover chicken bits.
Max said leftover chicken bits. I agree. Purple. You ever see the paste for McDonald's? It's like pink, so that's not far off. Like those videos of them pouring like the McDonald's chicken paste because it's not real chicken.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to choose Grimace for this one. Johnny already said Grimace, so I'm assuming he's going to pick Grimace.
Yeah, I'm picking the target dog. Actually, it says Grimace.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you picked Grimace, not the target dog. I got really confused there. All right, Jack, your vote doesn't really matter, but
I picked
Grimace Shake.
Grimace Shake.
Grimace Shake. So Grimace with a clean sweep. Going on to the next matchup, we have the Energizer Bunny versus the 13 seed Chuck E. Cheese. Guys, I think this is going to be a closer matchup than what maybe the voters anticipated. Chuck E. Cheese to me is not a 13 seed. The Energizer Bunny does have the advantage that it does keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going. What's that?
Local.
It's local?
Headquarters down the street.
Energizer Bunny headquarters is local per pod sources. So who knew? I used to wreak havoc at the Chuck E. Cheese when I was 24. Just kidding, when I was younger. Okay. Johnny, what do you got? Don't reveal it also because we want a little surprise. So just talk about it. Yeah.
Well, the pizza at Chuck E. Cheese was like kind of mid. It made me appreciate Pizza Hut, which I think is fucking gross. But
I mean, nostalgia speaking, I really like Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
I did too. Also, it's better than Energizer's pizza. If we're talking
also
about that with
haven't-
this matchup.
Had it in like
tastes like aluminum.
20 years.
It's fucking battery
That's
juice.
a normal amount of time to not have had Chuck E. Cheese pizza, by the way. If you would have said something much sooner, that would have been a problem.
3 days ago.
I thought about doing a challenge, side note, where I eat only at Chuck E. Cheese for a week. But I'm like,
Jail.
You're allowed.
Yeah.
You're allowed to go into Chuck E. Cheese without a kid.
No, I would have to like babysit somebody. I feel like that would be the only way I could do
Well,
it.
I'm saying you're allowed to, and they also sell beer.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Oh, wait, that's true. It's kind of like being the only guy at the playground without a kid. It's just like, what are you doing there?
I did watch a really good video of like this one YouTube channel. They went in to review the new Chuck E. Cheese menu, but they took edibles. and they were
Watching the band?
drinking beer.
Oh my
They
God.
were literally in the corner booth and be like, I can't right now. This is so. And it's just a really good part where Chucky walks by and it like zooms in on him and it just dun 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 dun. dun.
Dude, I'm getting
Really
Chuck E.
good.
Cheesed right now. Whoa, it's where a kid can be a kid.
The SpongeBob movie totally like spoofed it when they were drunk with the Goofy Goober song. And they
Oh,
were
yeah,
just-
They just got high off ice cream.
Pretty much. It was like, yeah, so whatever it was.
up.
All right, with my pick, I'm going to go with Charles E. Cheese, a.k.a. Chuck. With the upset, by the way, the upset.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Energizer Rabbit over Chuck E. Cheese.
Now that's comedy.
Enough said. That dude just keeps going and going. He's got a fucking drum. He's got a bass drum.
The drum is pretty sick.
Drum's
That's-
gonna beat the shit out of Chucky Mickey Mouse.
Also, I found out that Duracell's mascot is a bunny as well, which is kind of insane.
Duracell.
Really? I didn't even know they had a
What came
mascot.
first?
Probably Energizer.
Yeah, that's good branding. What do you got? You're the deciding factor. We got the Energizer Bunny,
Bunny.
the 4-seed advancing.
Bunny.
That dude just goes.
He does
He don't
just
slow
go.
down.
I know. I just picked Chuck E. Cheese for nostalgia, I think. I don't even know what the criteria is necessarily for these. I think it's
I
just
think-
like whatever we want.
I think Chucky is definitely like, he's not a bad player, but it's a tough matchup.
Energizer.
It is tough. He should have been a 13. He should have been like ranked much higher.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I got
Energizer
Sharpie on my
Bunny's,
pants
good
already
and bad.
somehow. I'm gonna
Johnny
cry.
just asked if the Energizer Bunny is good for bed, which is a great transition to the next matchup because I don't want to talk about that. 6, we got Sonny the Cuckoo Bird from Cocoa Buffs. Whoa. Cocoa Puffs. Bussy. Bussy. I can't talk. Versus 11, the Monopoly Man. I don't know if... I tell you what, the Monopoly Man's probably got money because he just looks like... He
Absolutely.
just got... So I feel like he has the gang on him. But I feel like to consider these matchups, you just got to consider what they individually bring to the table. And I think, as we've talked about in our food mascot matchup from a few episodes ago, Sonny the Cuckoo Bird is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He's off the wall. It could be a dangerous matchup for the Monopoly Man. We'll see.
I feel like the Monopoly Man might be the only good billionaire. How much money do you think the Monopoly
Can we
Man?
look up the net worth of how much Monopoly Man is worth?
I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. Monopoly. He monopolizes the game, so he's probably a.
If it's any
gazillionaire.
less than $1 trillion, it's a disappointment, I will say.
Well, what do we base? Are we just base?
1.2 bill, but that might be the franchise, not the actual guy. But that's okay. That's his assets. That makes sense. Oh, the actual guy, 1.2 bill.
Is
Wow.
Is there an actual guy?
Monopoly Man?
Yeah.
Like the guy on all the Monopoly games?
Yeah.
Like the guy we're voting
with
on.
the monocle?
It's an actual dude.
No. It's just I don't know. It's who knows what number it's from. It's whatever. This whole thing is
I'm just
whole thing
finding
is
this.
insane.
I'm just finding this out. He's a real dude.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Sonny the Cocoa Puffs bird with my pick, the 6 over the 11.
I'm gonna choose the mayor from Powerpuff Girls, aka the Monopoly Man.
What a great show. Good. That's a nice poll, Johnny. It's a deep bag.
Yeah, deep.
All right.
I'm also going Mr. Monopoly Man.
Whoa! With
Bro,
the upset.
Is it really an upset?
If I've learned anything, it's you can do a lot with money. So
No, but the Cuckoo Bird is insane.
Dude, private equity.
you
All right.
know, yeah, Monopoly Man's probably got some security team on him 24/7. Like he's not even
I
seeing
know,
the light
but
of day
it's like
without
the
something.
individual. We got to think about what the individual brings.
I mean, yeah, but
But I guess you got to think about their assets and stuff like that. So that's fair.
You must have amnesia. You forgot that he's him.
He's him.
it might be him.
All right. 3 versus the 14. We got the Geico Gecko versus the 14 seed, the Clydesdale Horses. If this is a fight, it would be the horses without a doubt. The Geico Gecko, although recognizable, is very annoying. In my opinion, Geico commercials are very funny, minus the ones with the Geico Gecko. But he is the 3 seed, so something to consider. Johnny.
Yeah, I mean, you said it correctly. The gecko is very annoying, and it seems like every commercial Geico has that isn't the gecko is a million times fucking better. So, Jack, you wanna talk about this?
What does that dude do? I mean, I know he sells insurance, but like,
What does he even do?
like he's sells insurance, but like he's also just like
Comically
boating
small.
and like just doing the most random things.
Bro, if I saw a fucking gecko talking to me about insurance, I would be screaming and like going to like a mental ward.
I'm uncomfortable with how chill he is, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like he's too chill all the time.
For insurance, he's too chill.
Like even like a car, like it'll be at a commercial and like a car will drop next to him and be like, oh well look at that. I'm like, dude, all right,
Come on, dude.
what is this guy on?
A lot of stuff. All right, with my pick, I'm going to go with the upset, the Clydesdale Horses. They're wholesome. Whenever they come on to the Super Bowl, I very much enjoy them, so I'm going to go with them.
Yeah, I'm basing this on like who can win in the fight. So clearly the horses, they're gonna stomp the shit out of that green gecko fuck.
I'm also going.
Wow, a
Clydesdale
clean
Horses.
sweep with the 14 seed. That's crazy.
I also did want to mention you could have picked Bud, the Budweiser dog, but
I know.
he's kind of he might. I don't think he's with us anymore. So R.I.P.
That might have been it.
R.I.P. to Bud.
Also, I did this really, really quick today, so that might have been it as well. All right, let's go to the next matchup. 7 seed Mr. Clean, I think, is super, super low. This might be one of the best matchups today because Mr. Clean is like pretty highly rated, especially by the female listeners.
Why is that?
And me, because he's hot.
Ooh.
And number 10, Bucky the Beaver. Obviously, if you watch my content, you know who I'm probably picking in this one. Mr. Clean, because I drink that shit. Just kidding. Johnny, go ahead and save me because I shouldn't have said that.
Well, I actually have a Bucky the Beaver sticker on my fridge at home. Very wholesome dude.
Biased.
Shout out that guy. He made a gas station cool.
That's true. They actually low-key did make gas stations cool. More than the gas station, though, but I agree. Jack, you have any thoughts before we reveal?
I've never been to Buc-ee's,
We got to do a pod there, boys.
and this might be a
Opportunity.
factor in my decision.
So, the nearest one is in Richmond, Kentucky. Is about, 4.5, 5 hours? I don't know why I'm asking you. You have no idea what
It's
directions
6 hours away, you bitch.
It might be less
That's to
than that.
the north, right?
Yeah, it's north.
Yeah.
Kentucky's north. Just kidding. I'm going to go with Bucky the Beaver. Someone that's very wholesome to me. Not very unbiased of me, but, whatever. I'm picking Bucky.
All right, I'm going to go with Johnny Sins, my plumber.
Whoa, you got Mr. Clean. I thought you were getting the Beaver.
Wait, how did you know that?
You got Johnny Sins over the Beaver.
That's kind of crazy.
Johnny Sins versus the Beaver. He usually wins that once. That is true.
Yeah.
My plumber usually does win. All right,
because
Jack.
I also went with Mr. Clan.
Wow. Bucky is out, dude.
That's
People are going to be
cool.
upset.
You're
You're going to be upset.
I'm going to be upset as
people
fuck.
will
I
be
am
upset.
All right, last
I just don't know
matchup.
Bucky like that. I mean, he seems like a pretty cool guy, but
You need to get familiar, my friend. I'm already writing down my answer for this last matchup for shits and gigs. We're going to do it. We're number 2 seed Bugs Bunny versus the 15 seed the Sun-Made Raisin Grill. I used to have a lot of those raisins growing up, but I definitely consumed more Looney Tunes in my day. And Bugs Bunny is the face of Warner Brothers. like the face of anything that is Warner Brothers. So it is something to consider. But also raisins are dried grapes, and those are important for you.
Bro, I mean, Bugs Bunny, like, when you consider, like, the greatest cartoon characters ever, he's the Michael Jordan of cartoon characters. And coincidentally enough, he teamed up with Michael Jordan, so he's got the fucking aura.
Is he Kevin Durant then? Because he teamed up with the best team?
No, he literally had to team up with him or risk being a slave.
That's true. Save the planet.
Save the planet, man.
Jack, any thoughts?
Who is this dude? Who's
Sun-Made
Bugs?
Raisin Girl? She's the raisin girl from Sun-Made Raisins.
Oh, yeah.
Name.
No, who's Bugs Bunny?
I actually do have something to say. People hate on raisins a lot, and raisins are actually phenomenal.
They're good. Thank you. And I think we need to provide more awareness for raisins and maybe even prunes.
Shout out raisins.
Wait, why'd you say thank you?
Dried it.
Because I like
apricots,
raisins
maybe.
as well, and I feel like sometimes I'm attacked for my stance on raisins and liking them. Raisins are great.
I thought you
raisins are great in cereal. Raisins are great in other things that I've had that I forget.
Raisinette.
What's that? Is that just small
Chocolate
raisin?
covered raisins.
Oh.
Double chocolate raisin.
Yep.
Phenomenal.
Exactly, Johnny.
Love it.
You said what I didn't say. All right. With my pick, it's going to go with Bugs, and I didn't even really consider this to be a matchup. It's kind of a blowout.
All right, Chills. Wabbit.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious. It's
Wabbit.
Bugs Bunny.
All right.
Yeah, it kind of looks like more like a mouse.
You made him look like he's in fucking Hamtaro.
And you spelled it with 2 G's. What are you doing?
That's
Hamtaro is a good pull, Johnny.
that is how he spells his name sometimes.
Well, to you.
Maybe I'm just,
All right, let's go over to the next region. We got the. Let's go over to the next region. We got the. All right, let's go over to the next region. We got the burger region. All right, first, let's do this matchup first. We got Matthew McConaughey, who's the Lincoln spokesperson. That was my Matthew McConaughey impersonation. Versus the brawny man who is jacked. So those are two just alpha males, in my opinion. And this matchup will determine the 16 seeds. So we want to talk about this one real quick or just do the same process?
I think
McConaughey.
I'm going to say McConaughey.
I think we just passed McConaughey right through.
Yeah, Brawny Man's like a paper towel guy. Nothing wrong with that. I use a lot of paper towels. I use actually way too many paper towels, but we're going to go with McConaughey. All right, so we're going to go with Ronald McDonald versus Matthew McConaughey. Wow, what a matchup.
Crazy matchup,
An absolute clown and Ronald McDonald. I actually love Matthew McConaughey. He's actually my first voluntarily read book ever.
Really?
Green Lights. Strongly recommend anybody.
Is that
Haven't read a book from Ronald McDonald, just saying. So it could be anybody's ball game here.
Is that like his autobiography, or is that something else that he writes in the book?
It's like it's like a memoir autobiography. It's really really good. It's like it looks like it was written by him. Like all the things he says is like lists of threes. It's really good. I'm gonna read it again here soon. I strongly recommend anybody does. If I can read it, you.
I
can
might
read
check
it.
it out. I've been needing a new book, so hell yeah.
Look, guys, Ronald McDonald is an amazing fucking human being.
Apparently, I have to cue everybody, and they can just talk on their own.
Listen, man, Ronald McDonald has made his charity like upon bricks, not AI. Fuck you talking about?
That's true. Matthew McConaughey is like does all his AI stuff right now, like Salesforce and stuff. That's true, Johnny. Good point.
Yeah.
Wow.
Boy,
Well said. All right.
kiss it.
I'm gonna go with Ronald McDonald. I just think you think about quintessential brand mascots, you think of Ronald McDonald. Matthew McConaughey, I'm a big fan of. It's just really funny that he's a real person and a Lincoln like mascot. But I'm gonna go with Ronnie.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Ronnie. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this curly-headed looking fuck right here.
I caught a glimpse of that, and I wasn't exactly sure who that even was on the.
No, I saw you voted for him because you're not hiding it very well.
You weren't hiding that well either. I can see yours.
That's fair. It's fine.
You fucking.
All right, Jack.
And while this may look like the McDonald's arch, which is actually 2 M's, which I'm voting for Matthew McConaughey.
Whoa, it is 2
Whoa.
M's, and it's an isolated third M in the middle with the negative space.
Yeah.
Wow.
Matthew-
Does his middle name begin with an M?
Matt McConaughey.
Matthew Matty McConaughey.
Wait, did you choose McDonald's?
Yeah, no, I also.
Yeah, we got McDonald's. So Ronald McDonald. No, it did. He chose Matthew McConaughey.
No, I'm joking. I picked McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Next matchup. This is a good matchup, boys. We got the Chick-fil-A cows who hate chicken, and we got Smokey Bear who hates anybody that starts wildfires. And I feel like Chick-fil-A has a strong brand presence. A lot of people that watch this show feel very strongly about Chick-fil-A cows, but I also think with everything going on with wildfires and things like that, Smokey Bear, his presence has kind of risen to the top recently. So something to consider.
I also feel like I haven't seen like the Chick-fil-A cow in any sort of advertisements recently. Did they do away with him? Did they finally catch up to him and maybe?
Oh, because they do those commercials where people are just sitting and like sharing their
kind
stories.
Of like workers
Do less
now.
of the cows. I don't know. That's a good question, Jack.
It's kind of messed up. Like I feel like they're just like people that throw everyone else under the bus. Like they don't hold themselves accountable. They're like, nope, eat chicken. Okay, great. Like, fuck you.
I mean,
Well said.
Thank you.
yeah, I don't know.
I wasn't struggling with words there.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
I'm concerned with what they might have done to the Chick-fil-A cow. I'm gonna say it right here.
We probably tasted it.
It's in the tournament though, so it was well enough to be in the tournament.
Well,
or do you
yeah,
think they
absolutely.
set a clone? They set clones in?
True.
Something to consider. I'll consider that, and I will go with Smokey the Bear. I wrote Smoke as my pick. I just think he has a strong brand presence right now, considering everything going on in California, and our prayers are going out with them.
I'm very surprised that no one's like had a rapper name for Smoke Bear or Smokey Bear, because that's what I'm picking. Like that would be hard for a rap name.
All
Right,
Jack.
like Pop Smoky.
Pop
Oh, well
Rest in
done,
peace.
I
Jack.
can't believe you
Rest in
said that, too.
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
All right, good job.
I mean, Pop's. I almost said Pop Smoke. Smokey the Bear. Like, he's a real one. Like,
He is a real one.
I'd ride for that dude.
I had a sign of him in my college dorm. I was a huge fan of him and his what he does.
Yeah, and what he stands for.
He's so sick, dude. He's a
Shout out the national parks.
We need our national parks. Amen to that. Let's go to the next matchup. We got number 5, the Burger King versus 12, Old Spice Guy. Old Spice Guy, I feel like sends somebody new every 3 years or so, kind of like a presidential term. The Burger King is the king the entire time, but he also is kind of creepy. I also feel like with all the burger mascots, the Burger King is like the least relevant burger mascot. Like he is the king, but he also doesn't talk, and he kind of just, I don't know.
He's got that aura.
Does
Yeah,
he though?
yeah.
Does he have that aura though? I'm not sure.
I completely disagree with you. Like he has so much aura that like he actually had an Xbox 360 game where he would like you could sneak behind people and give
Sneak
them Burger
King.
King. The Sneak King, yeah, exactly. They had those commercials where like he would like creep people out and give them burgers.
It was called the Sneak King.
It's called Sneak King, and you sneak around as
That's
the Burger King.
That's okay. I didn't know. I didn't realize. I was unfamiliar. That is incredible.
Unfamiliar with his game.
I'm going with the upset. I'm going with the Old Spice guy. I have a feeling that Burger King's going to get selected, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the BJ guy.
BJ,
have it your way.
You rule. Oh my god, you rule. Oh my god, I feel so good.
It's absolutely him. Burger King.
Burger King advances.
He is
wow.
him.
Dude.
Like
Wow.
he you need to get in touch with.
I know, Sneak King. That's great. I feel like also if like it was still Terry Crews or a couple of the other people, like if it was just one person, I feel like he would have more staying power. Also, if this game was like in the early 2010s or the late 2000s, maybe we'd be having a different conversation.
The guy on a horse.
Yeah, the guy on a horse. That guy, I forget that guy's name. Actually, also, I never learned his name. So, number 4, we got the Charmin Bear versus number 13, Chef Boyardee. Chef Boyardee was created in Cleveland, Ohio. Fun fact.
Nice.
Charmin Bear is something that means a lot to me because I use a lot of toilet paper per capita. So, something to think about, boys.
I do like how comfy and cozy them bears always be.
They do be cozy and comfy.
They do be super cozy. But like a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people like use them as like a negative meme. It's like, oh, like this defense is Charmin soft. Like no one's like, oh yeah, like this is Charmin soft. Like no one in the meme world ever like compliments them. I don't think. On Chef
not.
Boyardee, on the other hand, that guy can cook.
Let him cook.
Let
Does
him
he
cook.
Does he cook, or does he just put spaghetti and shit into a can and give it to you?
It sounds like a drug.
Oh, actually, we cook. Let us cook.
Yeah,
He lets us cook.
he lets you cook.
What's a drug?
No,
No, what is it? You said it's a drug. What's a drug?
Like the Chef Boyardee, like he puts all the shit in the can and gives it to people.
Oh, you think that's how people get drugs? Interesting. I don't know. I've never done really that many drugs, so I'm not sure.
That's how the chef be trapping.
Does be trapping. I'm gonna go with the Boyardee, the kid. Just kidding. I'm going with the Bears.
Wow, I actually was like
The Bears. The Bears.
The Bears.
the Bears.
Did you show the camera?
I haven't even presented yet.
Oh, well, you were saying it, so I thought
Oh,
it was
I
very
was presenting. I got the CB right here. Charmin Bears.
Wait, is it CB, Chef Boyardee, or Charmin Bears?
Yeah.
I thought you did that purposely.
No, Charmin.
I thought you did that purposely.
Like, I'm an idiot. Let's just go to Jack.
They literally are the same initials.
That is crazy.
You didn't mean to do that? Are you serious?
I swear to God.
What the fuck? That's incredible. That's incredible content.
I'm God's here. You
I
guys
have
know.
so much fun editing that with your clips. And you got
My name's Chef.
My name is Chef.
My name is Chef.
Love the creativity.
I can't believe you guys picked the Charmin Bears.
They just are them.
No, they're not. They're
They are
they're
them. What do you
soft.
mean?
They're soft,
They're
bro.
soft, but that's the game they play. You don't want hard toilet paper.
You were also like just roasting Chef Boyardee. Like,
I was
does
not.
he cook?
I said
or
he
do
was-
you cook?
Look, to be successful in that league, you have to be soft.
I don't know. In
Dude, Ben Simmons.
the burger region, you got to be soft.
Man wipes his ass with sandpaper. Tell us without telling us. All right, let's go to the next one. We
Hey,
got
sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
All right.
that is fair. Number 6, we got Count Chocula versus number 11, Captain Morgan. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if I've ever had Count Chocula before, so seeing them as a 6 seed is a little wild.
Chocolate is actually phenomenal.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Is it like marshmallow?
it's like chocolate Lucky Charms.
Okay,
and
okay.
it's,
Very, I would like it a lot then.
and it's not like the gross like mix or whatever that the regular Lucky Charms is.
Whoa.
You don't know?
No, I don't.
No.
actually.
You know exactly what I'm talking
No, I
about.
like Lucky Charms, so I don't know
Get
what
rid of
you're
the
talking about.
marshmallows. How good is it?
Fair.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm saying you can have Count Chocula without the marshmallows, and it's phenomenal.
You know what else you can pour into cereal?
Milk.
Fucking Captain Morgan. You can pour some like
Oh.
you can pour some fucking liquor. Feel like a fucking badass.
They join sizes and create absolute chaos.
Calling all captains.
Leave a comment in the comments if you've ever had Captain Morgan in your cereal.
I wouldn't be surprised. There's some weird people that watch my stuff, so I'm gonna go with yes, they have.
Some frat guy out there has definitely done it at least once.
Yeah, and he is a lawyer.
Probably. Or, working for some Fortune
Or he's
500
working for his
company.
dad, who is a lawyer.
That
Nice.
part.
Dude, there we go.
All right, I'm going to go with the upset in this one. I'm going to go with Captain Morgan, just on my personal experience of having much more Captain Morgan than Count Chocula. However, I will get more familiar with Count Chocula, and I probably will get it on vacation.
I'm going to go with Morgan Freeman because as far as I'm concerned, Captain Morgan is God.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Kind of wild. A wild thing. We have a person in the audience that loves rum and said that he hates Captain Morgan the other day. We're not going to say who. It was Bill. What did you say? What did you say, Jack?
He
I said, oh, Captain, my Captain. It is Captain.
Captain Morgan advances. Number 3, the worst 3 seed of all time. We got Jake from State Farm. I absolutely cannot stand him. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I'm picking number 14, Hawaiian Punch Guy in this one.
I mean,
I feel like if it was the original Jake from State Farm, this wouldn't be a contest. But
Wait, why did you say that?
Remember the first guy? He was like,
Yeah, what did you like about him that was different from the?
all right, I see what you're doing here.
I can't stand Jake from State Farm, so I think everyone knows we're pushing through Hawaiian Punch.
You know
Guy.
what's so? I think so too. You know what's so funny is that every celebrity, you ever see Jake from State Farm? He seems like a cool dude. Like everybody daps him up and loves him. Like every celebrity,
He seems like a
knows
great guy.
He
Yeah.
probably goes to the Michael Rubin white parties. Like he definitely.
I don't know.
He might have that status. I guarantee. Watch the next Michael Rubin white party. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
You know that party every year where everybody's dressed in white, like Odell, Drew's, he's there.
That was a Diddy party.
It's not a Diddy party. Also,
Yeah.
hopefully that's not true because then I have to remove that.
Yeah.
And that would be, I would
tough.
put something else there that would be tough. There are tougher things.
Is that where Jake from State Farm?
Anyways, it's like this exclusive party. Donovan Mitchell's been there before. Everyone wears white.
I have
Tom
seen
Brady.
pictures from
Yeah,
it.
Tom Brady. That's like a Michael Rubin, CEO of Fanatics.
Who is
white
Michael
party.
Rubin?
CEO of Fanatics.
He's Rick Rubin's brother.
I don't like
Of course.
Fanatics.
I cannot stand him. Anyways,
All right,
I think we're gonna send Punchy, the Hawaiian Punch Guy.
Hawaiian
we have
Punch
that.
Guy.
This girl from Hawaii.
Put it in her eye, and she said, "Aye." All right,
Also, shout out Blue Hawaii.
Blue.
Don't worry about it.
Blue waffle.
Okay, you say things, and you say, "Don't worry about
Because
it."
I'm not going to take the
Like
time
I'm
to
a
explain
fucking
it
op, dude.
because they
Like
can look
I'm
it up
a
in the
op.
comments.
Fuck it. I ate
You
the
don't
op.
need to know.
All right, let's.
Maybe I don't want to let you know.
All right,
I want
let's
to
go.
let them know.
All right, let's get these last two done before we go to the next region. Number 7, Michelin Man, who I confused with the Pillsbury Doughboy, and number 10, Wendy.
I feel like Michelin Man is like the Pillsbury Doughboy after you're like a sensu bean.
A what?
like in HGH, like Dragon Ball Z, like a sense being is like the steroid of Dragon Ball Z.
They're definitely like related somehow, or like an evolution.
He's gonna beat the fuck
I
out
was
of
gonna
Wendy.
say, do you think they're like cousins or something? Or
They have to be. They definitely seen each other like at a reunion or something, or like Johnny said, maybe some sort of evolution arc.
right, that would be crazy.
I'm gonna go with the Michelin Man on this one. Wendy, a lot of brand power, but doesn't really do anything. Kind of just doesn't exist. No, wait, I think she's like the CEO now. So
I think
she's too busy
something
doing
like
the
that.
business stuff and not being the face of the company.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going Mitch Man all the way.
Mitchy boy.
Mitchie, Donovan Mitchell.
there you go. I went Wendy
Wow. What's your reasoning?
because
A call.
I think she's a better mascot. I'm not talking about the lady. I'm talking about the mascot, which is like that apparently picture of her. Also, my friend dressed up as her when he was working at Wendy's and worked the drive-thru, and it was hilarious.
That's awesome.
I was literally talking to him about it last night, and he was like, "Yeah, the one guy literally just pulled up to the drive-thru window and just started laughing and just laughed the whole time, and then drove off and didn't say a word."
Did he get food?
Yeah,
Oh, all right. Okay. I was like, did he just not get his food?
because it's just
That's
is,
incredible.
yeah.
What a costume. All right, last matchup in the burger region. We got number 2, Tony the Tiger versus 15, the Keebler Elves. I feel like when you think of cereal mascots, you think of Tony the Tiger for Frosted Flakes. He is the logo in that regard. The Keebler Elves, although very powerful, I feel like if you talk about like cookie mascots, you might think of somebody else, and I can't think of somebody else. So
I mean, you give Tony the Tiger like any kind of drug, and that dude is a fucking fiend.
this is like the second time that you've been like, have just like put in like drugs into this conversation. Is that like a big thing that's like heavy in your voting like criteria, is how they will be on drugs?
Probably it's like if you,
definitely a
you give him like an HGH, you give him like some bath salts.
Is
He
this a
turns he
How
turns
well
into
can
a
they
fucking
handle
fiend.
their sauce?
It might not be this might not be a sanctioned tournament. I didn't even think about that.
But like if you give him like any kind of drug, he turns into a fucking werewolf, a demon,
a gremlin.
gremlin.
mode.
He'll just tear those elves. He'll tear those elves apart.
I equate Tony the Tiger to be the LeBron of the cereal game.
I would very much
They
agree
have
with
the
that.
same aura
Dude,
and
aura.
everything. Like,
We have. Is that what we said in our food mascot episode? Because I totally.
I don't think
agree
I've
with
said
that.
that in the
We said
boot, man.
LeBron, Miles Garrett, who re-signed with the Browns.
We did say
Here we
Myles
go,
Garrett.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what it was. We said Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett back with the Browns. It'll be a week old at this point because we're releasing it Monday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Tony the Tiger. No disrespect to the Keebler Elves, but they are a 15 seed for the reason.
I'm going with Tony Soprano. The gabagool is great.
That is
And
awesome.
thank you for saying that because I could not read that on your whiteboard.
I also went Tony the Tiger. He is him.
It's hard not to.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that dude could do he's like Superman. I feel like he could do just about anything.
He is. He could do just about everything. And like he's also like one of those people you just can't stand because he's super good at everything and he's nice. And you're
LeBron.
like, "This fucking asshole.
LeBron.
You're like, I wish you had one flaw, and he doesn't. His cereal is amazing.
Yeah.
All right,
He's
let's
got
go
a
to the
really good
pizza
PR
region.
team.
Pizza
What's that?
region.
I said he's got a really good PR team.
I heard P, and I was like, what? He's got a good what?
Yeah, I wish he'd pee on me.
P. Diddy.
Pause.
All right, we got the pizza region. With the first matchup, sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. Okay, with the first matchup in the pizza region, we got number 1 Pikachu versus. Let's do this matchup first. Billy Mays versus Julius Pringles.
Hi, Billy Mays here with
Yep.
the 16 seed.
Yep. Rest in
R.I.P.
peace, Billy Mays. When you think of
R.I.P.
spokespeople, like nonfiction, what real people, spokespeople, I would say Billy Mays is the guy.
The one and only.
You think of Phil Swift now, you think of Anthony Sullivan now, but the originator in that for commercials 1000% was
I
Billy
couldn't even
Mays.
remember those guys' names. I could have told you what they did, but I didn't know their names really off the top of my head.
You know what's crazy? I could tell you exactly where I was. I was in Findlay, Ohio when Billy Mays passed. And I think like that's in all seriousness, that is how much I've thought of Billy Mays, like as a spokesperson. So him being a 16 seed is interesting.
Wild. Horrible.
So you think he should be way higher?
Yeah, way higher. What is he doing at 16?
I don't know, but
Why
I'm
did Joey, the person that came up with this, put him at 16?
I don't know. The committee and not me came up with it. But I will, and I love Pringles just as much as the next person, no doubt. But I will go with Billy Mays in a blowout over Julius Pringles.
All right. I will go with the Yellow Rat. My reasoning.
Hold
We're
on,
not
time
voting
out.
there
We're
yet.
not even there yet.
Oh, I thought.
Billy Mays versus we're doing that matchup first, and then we're going to
I
Pikachu.
thought we all agreed on Billy Mays.
We're agreeing on Billy Mays now. Do we agree?
Yes.
I mean,
Billy
I voted
Mays.
for Mr. Pringle.
Oh my God.
Billy Mays.
I knew it didn't matter.
Yeah, Billy Mays.
All right,
Billy
good job,
Mays.
Johnny.
Fuck off.
All right, now what are we doing?
Pikachu versus Billy Mays.
Yeah, Pikachu versus Billy Mays. I can go with mine really quick. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go, and this sucks because I love Billy Mays, but Pikachu, when you think of like a brand of an entire series, Pokemon, just super, super powerful. Billy Mays could carry any product, but I don't know if he was like the face of one particular brand. So that's tough. It's very, very tough recipes, Billy Mays, but I will go Pikachu on this one.
Yeah, I will go with Pikachu as well. I put Yellow Rat.
Oh, you did? I had no idea. It's not like you fucking
also
misspoke.
went rat, yellow rat.
I shouldn't say this.
I mean,
It's a rat.
I shouldn't say this.
Then
but-
don't say it.
All right.
No, then don't say it.
Okay.
don't say it.
Yeah, just don't say it.
All right,
Gotcha.
moving on.
Yeah, then don't say it. But if you're gonna say it, what would you say?
I would have said my reasoning for picking Pikachu is because
Pikachu!
Okay, Bill, you can keep that in, but you're gonna censor literally everything Johnny just said. All right. Number 8, we have Mayhem from Allstate. That guy stinks. I hate that guy.
he's gonna crash his car into
I
your
hate
oven.
that guy. Versus 9 the General for General Insurance. Here's the thing. Mayhem, although a mascot, is more of an anti-mascot. Like, I think of him as kind of like the Mucinex man. Like, you don't want that guy around. Whereas Tony the Tiger, you're like, I can't get enough of this guy. Mayhem is great because you don't want him there. He's like an anti-mascot, so that is something to consider in this one. The General is an insurance mascot. Maybe not a top 5 mascot in the General division, but still has to play up against those guys and has a decent conference record. Just something to think about.
I'm just wondering why Mayhem hasn't been fucking arrested. Like, where's the arrest warrant?
He's got really good insurance, which is what he's promoting, guys. That's the whole. That's,
Yeah, but that's like
there's
he's a
healthier ways to
mascot
promote
for
it.
He's
insurance. He is
uninsurable.
promoting
He's
insurance.
uninsurable.
He's killing all these kids.
Do you think somebody's going to underwrite a policy for him? Absolutely not. You don't even know what underwrite means.
Mr. Monopoly might.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Do you
He
think
sells-
he has insurance money? Do you
he
think it's
sells
where he got his
products.
money?
Dude, he has insurance fraud.
He sells a good time.
Insurance fraud. He doesn't have a front license plate.
It's not
You're
legal.
not allowed. You're allowed to have.
Yeah, it's actually in Ohio. You don't have to have a
he,
front
he-
license plate.
He doesn't have a back license plate.
Okay, that's messed
Okay.
up.
Very fucked
Now
up.
we're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, with my pick, I'm going to go with not really an upset, but the General. Again, Mayhem is just an anti-mascot, so if he's not there, you're in business.
I'm gonna go with Mayhem because he's gonna smoke the General. Like he's just an agent of chaos.
Oh my God, Jack, what do you got?
I also have Mayhem.
Oh!
He really do be like that sometimes.
He's Scooby Dooby like that.
He's Mayhem.
He like just happens to like. It's like Final Destination. You know.
Nobody-
He'll just take out the general just because.
Nobody really. I said he's Mayhem.
I got it.
Sorry,
I just
Johnny. A lot of
wait,
things are happening right
guys.
now.
Joey. Way to go. Yeah. Woo!
We're good. Go deal. You get online. Go to the General and take some time.
Johnny, get up and just be like,
the Donkey Kong.
good. Thank you for clarifying what you were doing.
Yep.
Very, very scared. All right. Next matchup, we got number 5, Lucky Leprechaun for Lucky Charms and the Tootsie Roll Owl for Tootsie Roll.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not sure Tootsie Roll Owl should be... actually, he's got some power.
Hang
He's got
on.
some
Yeah,
power.
hang on.
1, a 2, a 3. He's got a catchphrase like you
Bro,
said.
he crushed that thing.
He
Dude,
did.
he could crush like Lucky the Leprechaun's skull like a fucking Tootsie Pop. He's like a 1.
Apparently. That's some incredible bite force.
That's a good point, guys.
What if he's like a horror villain? He just does that. Destroys his cranium.
So does the fact that you would not have Lucky Charms without the marshmallows factor into your decision, Jack? Do you think it will?
I mean, it plays a role, a small part in it for sure. But I mean, in the end, I don't think it'll make a difference. I mean, ultimately, it's about, who has that aura and who could take down the other.
They both got aura. That's the tough thing about this one. I'm going to go with the Tootsie Roll Owl in an upset. Did I write that down?
You did, right?
All right,
Tootsie
so
Roll
I
Owl.
almost blanked because I was going flippy floppy. So I'm going to go with Tootsie Roll Owl. You guys did convince me there, so nice job.
All right, I'm going to go Ovo, a.k.a. the Tootsie Roll Owl.
It is OVO. It is OVO, by the way. Not that that matters, but it is.
Yeah, you're right.
Nobody says OVO.
That's
Okay,
crazy
well,
because I went lucky. Shout out my boy.
Wow.
Oh, your luck just ran out.
That's kind of yes, by the numbers, that is an upset, but I would say it's a pretty big upset.
That's a huge upset.
Well, you think of like cereal brand power and you think of Lucky the Leprechaun. Like that's one of the people
That's
you think
like at least top 3.
Yep. Okay. This is going to be a fantastic matchup, and maybe we can spend some time talking about this a little bit. We got number 4, the Aflac Duck. Aflac. Versus 13, the Costco guys, who aren't really an official brand mascot of Costco, because I do believe they don't acknowledge them. Like they don't acknowledge me. Please acknowledge me, Costco. But when you think of the Costco guys, you think of Costco. So
Think of Boom,
or
Doom,
Doom. Exactly.
or Double Chunk Chocolate Cookie that you can get at Costco.
Fun fact, my mentor, he's from here. Shout out Jeff Charney.
Mentor, Ohio.
Mentor, like person that I'm his mentee.
I know. I'm just,
Oh, you're just being funny and making it funny. He helped make the Aflac Duck prominent. The reason why the Aflac Duck is known is because of him. He was the CMO of Aflac, and then he went over to be the CMO of Progressive, where he created Flo and Dr. Rick. So that guy knows what to do, and now he does his own thing. He's a legend. But shout out Jeff Charney.
Shout out.
Yeah, sure.
This is a great matchup, man. I like both these things so much. Insurance-wise, like Aflac Duck has such staying power. Unbelievable brand. So I don't know. I'm going to decide right now.
I mean, I actually also know very little about the Costco guys, so that does factor into my decision as well.
That's true. We've mentioned them a lot on this show, and you're like, yeah, I know who they are. And then the other day, you're like, wait, who are the Costco guys? You like had no idea. But like, you just didn't want to seem like you didn't know them in front of Matt when he was here.
No, I know who they are.
Oh, who are they?
They're Costco guys. They're the Costco guys.
What's their name?
Wish you suck the mic.
What's
Costco guy.
Nope, AJ. Nope, AJ and Big Justice. And then
Nope.
also, who's in the Costco guys cinematic universe?
Captain America.
I'll give you a hint.
Dr. Evil.
No, the Rizzler.
The Rizzler. Oh my God.
He's literally up there. Bill, can we get a shot? You can do the GoPro if you want.
Shout out Riz.
Right there, the Rizzler with Amari Stoudemire. He's literally on the New York
Wait,
Knicks.
does that mean Amari Stoudemire is like Costco guys cinematic universe?
Could be.
Technically,
He's
I think
definitely on the
he could
wiki
be.
page. He's definitely on the wiki page.
Yes.
Crazy.
I want a Costco guy wiki fandom page so bad.
It's
so
definitely out there.
I'm going to create that.
All right.
If not, I will create that
Nice
after the
job
show.
hiding your thing.
First off, I've looked at yours so much, and I've just had to pretend that I didn't know what you were doing. But also, I got to be held accountable as well, so I appreciate you. I'm going with the Aflac Duck. The Costco guys, again, aren't really an official mascot. They do have Costco in the name, but until they get it recognized by Costco,
Yeah, I'm going with our favorite. I'm going Daffy Duck with my pick.
Now that's comedy.
No,
Dude.
that guy knows comedy.
Nice.
This guy knows ball.
Yeah, I have to go similar reason with Joey.
Quack, quack, quack,
They
quack,
aren't
quack.
a real mascot, so I
Quack,
think
quack, Aflac.
Aflac
They need to
Duck.
hire you, man. These are some bars right here.
I mean, I think that's the whole intention behind why they have a duck. Shout out Nick Saban.
Nick Saban and Prime, Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Shout out
all right,
Gilbert
let's go with the
Gottfried.
11 seed matchup first before we get to the 6 versus 11. With the 11 matchup, we got the Coca-Cola Polar Bears versus Vlasic Stork.
Oh no.
I'm not
Isn't that
a big
all right?
pickle guy,
Yeah.
and that's what Vlasic is.
spoiler?
Fun fact, though, this is crazy.
All right.
This is crazy. You might know about this. So the grandson of the CEO of Vlasic went to what college? Why would I ask you?
Harvard.
Miami University. And when I visited there once, I went to a party of his where he charged all the guys and all the girls got in free. And he pulled nobody. So I'm going with the Coca-Cola Polar Bears.
Sound like you didn't give him his pick.
Yeah, I feel like we don't even have to vote on this one.
it's polar bear. It's polar bear.
We do. Did we vote the Polar Bears?
Yes,
in the,
Polar Bear,
Or did we
it's
do
Polar
Tony
Bear.
the Tiger in the food mascot battle?
Yes. It's
I
polar
think
bear.
we voted Tony. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
but
it was
Coca-Cola
Tony, it
Polar
was
Bears
Tony,
in
it was
this
Tony.
one.
Yeah.
So let's go with Toucan Sam from Fruit Loops versus 11, the Coca-Cola Polar Bears. Another strong cereal brand mascot versus arguably the face of the greatest soft drink in human history.
I don't know,
As
man.
an 11 seed, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about this because, like, you know, Toucan Sam does put up great numbers, but like, can it handle the cold?
Do
Yeah.
you think this is going to be in cold?
Yeah, like,
Well,
like
it's a home game probably for Toucan Sam, or do you think is it a neutral site?
I think it's a neutral site.
And a neutral site for them is the cold.
Yeah.
Got
Fur.
It's tough.
Toucan Sam is. I mean, I know who Toucan Sam is, but like in the commercials, is he the one that like never gets to have the cereal because
That's Trix, the rabbit.
Dude,
the Trix rabbit.
Okay.
Silly rabbit tricks are for kids.
Yeah.
Wait. I have one thing that's like have you guys ever seen like the cuck chair meme, like the cuck hotel chair meme? I feel like that's what would be described for like the Trix rabbit.
Oh,
he's just in the cuck chair.
Wait, what is he watching?
Some kid eating cereal.
Yeah, what the
Some adult eating cereal.
Yeah, thank you. My God, that's what I was like. I don't agree with that at all. I love toucans though. Last year I threw a penguin awareness party, and I kind of want to throw a toucan awareness party this year. But although that might be a little difficult for people to pull off toucans, but toucans are great. My favorite bird.
I believe in human ingenuity. They could do it.
All right.
I'm gonna go with the Bears. I'm going with the Bears in the upset.
It's not really an upset. I'm going with the coked up polar bears.
Cocaine Bear. That's a movie.
Bears.
Aren't they creating a sequel? Bears. That's what they're chanting.
That's what they're chanting after they coke up. They're like, bears.
You said it.
Cocaine Bear.
Okay, with the 3 versus 14 matchup, we have Flo from Progressive again. My mentor created Flo. Versus Buzz, the Honey Nut Cheerios bee.
Dude,
I mean,
what?
Is it fair to say the Honey Nut Cheerios bee is the logo of cereal brands?
Wait, is this not like the two like love interests from B movie?
Whoa.
Damn it. You stole my joke.
Were you going to say that? Are you serious?
Something along those lines, yeah. Can I just reveal my answer?
Yeah, go
I'll
for it.
go first this time.
Sure.
Yeah, I wrote Bury the Bee.
She's gonna bury the bee.
Damn it.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's exactly what this is. Also, fuck that bitch Flo. Actually, I can't say that.
Wow.
I actually cut that.
We cut that. We didn't cut it.
Flo actually kind of semi represents the Guardian, so
Something you don't have on your head. Flow. Because you're curly-headed fuck.
Oh,
Is that what you're choosing?
I was like, what? I'm
Did
like,
you choose? All right, that means I'm the deciding vote. Holy
You
shit!
are the deciding vote. What
All
we
right,
got?
I'm gonna choose the Bust Nut Cheerios Honeybee.
Whoa! Jeff, if you're watching this, I chose correctly.
My name's Jeff.
I mean, Cheerios just has so much more like staying power. Like
It's
like
so
you
much
said,
sexier
like,
than insurance.
Like Flo might be gone in the next 20 years. Barry the Bee will be, or
That's true.
whatever his name is.
No, Flo's been here for like a decade, right? Like
Whatever
at
his
least
name
a
is.
decade.
Yeah, she's been around.
That's true.
I
though.
will give her that
Does
credit.
she have a shelf life? I'm not sure. Honey Nut Cheerios bee is always going to be there. So that's a
You know
great
what else
point.
has a shelf life? Waldo and the
Big
Rizzler
upset. Oh, because they're on the shelf.
and
they
Amari
have-
Stoudemire
I'm gonna
and the hippo.
I'm gonna write Joey on the bottom of.
First off, well, hold on, time out. What did you say you called the hippo? That's Moo Dang. Show some respect to your elders.
some respect on her name.
So she's
sorry.
literally less than 1 year old. Okay.
So sorry.
Last two matchups in the Peach region. We got the 7. I can't talk. Number 7, Jolly Green Giant from Green Giant Foods versus number 10, Little Caesar from Little Caesars. Little Caesar does have a trident. They're not necessarily fighting. Also, Jolly Green Giant is a giant. Green Giant. She's a
Supposedly,
giant.
I'm not sure if I've ever seen him stand next to somebody. Is he a
Someone
giant?
hungry.
What is the qualifying for being a giant?
Taller
Andre
than
the
whoever you're
Giant?
next to.
Or are we talking like giant?
As somebody who's a tall person, it's basically if you're taller than the next person by a sizable
All of you
amount.
guys are tall, and
By a
let me say
sizable amount.
this.
Thank you.
Hey, maybe we're not giants. Maybe you're just maybe you're short.
No, I'm
Way to
regular
save
size.
yourself.
You
Nice
guys are the
work.
freaks.
That's free. Whatever, dude.
Maybe I am projecting.
hurt.
Yes.
It's Jolly Green Giant, not Jolly Freak Giant.
I also think about, for my decision, I'm going to think about who I see more in the media and who's out there doing more in the community. And I definitely have my pick. And I'm going to pick right now. I'm going to pick Little C's.
Wow.
I think he's just out there more, especially in recent years. His commercials are funny. They're weird. Jolly Green Giant, I think he's just a giant that kind of stays himself. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I think of him as the Kawhi Leonard of brands. He doesn't really do a whole lot.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
I
pretty-
actually really like that analogy.
And is injured a lot. Thank you.
Oh, I mean.
Whoa. Kawhi Leonard is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the JG Wentworth, the Jolly Green Giant. My pick.
Crazy.
What do you mean?
Because I also picked the Jolly Green Giant.
Hell yeah, let's go! Wow. Ooh, he's gonna take that pitchfork and just crush it.
I fucking hate Little Caesars mascot.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
Call JG Wentworth. 877.
You definitely should have gone higher. You can hit that more.
877.
No. I'm putting it away.
So when you
Okay.
for when you
Put it away
scream,
so you can-
All right. Here we go. 877S. No.
Give me that.
eight,
Give me that fucking S. No.
877 cash now.
Throwback 401.
Dude, nice.
Throw back
You can
that
hit the low
S.
one.
No.
I have a structured settlement.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
All right, number 2, we got the Pillsbury Doughboy last matchup in the pizza region versus 15, the Flintstones.
Ooh, this is actually a pretty tough matchup.
I know.
I was about to ask if the Flintstones are a mascot. However, they are on those vitamins.
They are.
Well, and the cereal too, the Flintstone cereal, the Fruity
Right.
Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa
Gotcha.
Pebbles. Those are the Flintstones.
Yeah.
So you think about that, they're kind of a pretty diverse portfolio. I would say the Pillsbury Doughboy. We do talk about soft. Has he gone soft? I don't know. I feel like you could do that and get around it. This might be an upset, guys. I'm not sure. I think it's gonna be a little bit closer than we anticipate.
I feel like the seating's like a little off.
I mean, this is how it worked out, It's sometimes, people don't get seated where they need to. And sometimes you get tough matchups, just like this one. And you know what? Sucks.
It sucks for Pillsbury Doughboy because I'm going with the huge upset here with the Flintstones. I just think they have. You think about vitamins, like Johnny said. You got the cereal, you got the TV show. Also, they're running cars with their feet.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're running. Like what does Pillsbury Doughboy do? Like he just goes in a car like that operates itself. Like the Flintstones are fucking carrying that car with their feet. Could kill his ass.
That's true.
Shout out Flintstones.
Yeah.
Sweep is a 15 seed is pretty
Dude.
crazy. All right, let's go over to the taco region for our final games. Let's kind of mow through these a little quickly because this is a long ass episode. All right, whoa, this is a matchup
All right, I
right
got
here.
a bone to pick with this. This is what I was talking about when I was like, I got a bone. What is Sonic doing at 16? I understand, like not 6 or 7,
He's
but
probably
16.
in the 10th grade.
What?
You said, what is Sonic doing at 16? I said, probably in the 10th grade.
All right, well done. But why is he the 16 seed?
I don't know. Also, there definitely was supposed to be another. There's definitely supposed to be another matchup with Sonic, and it's just not there. So congratulations to Sonic. He has advanced because the other person apparently is
Didn't
not
show
on that
up.
list anymore. It just didn't show up, and it's
Nice
totally
job
fine.
winning by disqualification.
Yeah, I agree. This is a matchup that the computers really made, and they told me they messed up on. But they were showering and were a little late to the show today, so yeah, it's a little bit of a tough scene.
Hey, sometimes,
This is tough, man.
I mean, Sonic must have just not had a good regular season, and, he just got a low seed.
No, he's like Russell Westbrook. Like at his best, he's insane, but like he's been very inconsistent as of late.
Absolutely.
Just dropping a lot of bricks. A lot of bricks.
I was told that the final one was the Sun for
Fuck
Raisin
the
Bran,
Sun.
but we are recording at night, so he could not show up. So that does
There you
make
go.
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also like Sonic could have killed him as like Super Sonic. Anyway,
Wait, hold on.
He's only there half
The
the
Sun
time
is
anyway.
definitely later up in the matchup, so I don't know. We just don't know who
Doesn't
that
matter.
matchup was supposed to be. Doesn't matter because it would have been
Glitch.
Mario vs. Sonic anyways. I love the matchup. Are we good?
Yep.
All right. I wrote Mario, but in parentheses, hard choice because I was not happy with it.
All right, I'm gonna choose Bowser,
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Mario.
I feel okay.
Yeah.
Inconclusive.
No, it's sometimes you're like, yep, all right,
but
Mario.
push through. We'll ask questions later. All right.
Yep.
So
I went Sonic. I mean,
wow, chili dog. You are a Sonic guy, I would say.
dude,
I
Sonic's
was-
actually like kind of the man.
I'm a
Like,
Sonic guy too.
I didn't.
Sonic has so much more character than Mario. Mario just like there.
Yes, but when you think of like the face of Nintendo, that's Mario.
Yeah, but
Like all of Nintendo is Mario.
Sonic is like a Super Saiyan.
He is so cool though. It sucks, dude.
Also, Shadow
Shadow's sick, but not the face of Psycho.
He
so.
says, "Damn."
Damn, I am the ultimate life form.
Number 8, we got Taco. Number 8, we got the Taco Bell Chihuahua, who hasn't been in many commercials since the 90s, versus the Duolingo Owl, who is absolutely chaotic. I don't know if you guys pay attention to Duolingo's social media. Very, very funny.
Can we get like
all-time branding, and honestly, like a big reason why a lot of people use Duolingo. However, the Taco Bell Chihuahua was very funny as well.
Duolingo owl. It sounds like Dua Lipa's pet owl.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna say that too. So good job.
Guys, way to be creative.
Thanks. I mean, it was mostly Johnny. He got it out first. It's like it's like
wait.
being the second person to get it correct on Jeopardy. Like it doesn't matter.
Wait, hold up. What the fuck? Like the Duolingo owl faked his death?
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm telling you. When it comes to branding, they don't fuck around. They are unbelievable. They
Dude,
literally for like this is like, dude, for 2 weeks the Duolingo owl died, and then they were just like, yeah, he actually faked his death.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's probably chilling in Cuba with Tupac.
I think we have a favorite here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Duolingo owl. Just in terms of branding, like unbelievable, and also the whole point of branding is to have like a mascot continued, and then the Taco Bell Chihuahua is no longer used.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go with OVO again.
Okay.
The owl. Hell yeah.
No.
Well done.
No. I don't like that one. Recycling jokes.
Yeah, Johnny, be original.
All right.
Oh, because Johnny.
His name is Duo, guys. You didn't know that?
Is it?
He has a name and it's Duo.
Shit, I didn't know. That's my
He's
bad.
him.
He is him. Great
also
branding. Very, very funny.
Unseated, technically, looking at this chart.
Yeah, I should have put the 9 Duolingo. I mean, maybe that's just his mystique. Because he was the 9 seed. He's like, you know what? I'm coming in unseated.
He's
You know what it was?
he's
Like,
like he's an up and coming guy, and not a lot of people know, but like he's just gone off, torn up a scene.
He's ready to upset.
Well, also, like he would have been higher, but like he faked his own death. So
That's
like,
true.
Right.
Maybe he got it
Lower.
last minute. That's fair.
Right.
Yeah.
He had to show up.
All right, let's go to the next matchup. We got number 5, the Trix Rabbit. Is there a name for it, or is it just the Trix Rabbit?
the Trix Cuck Rabbit.
I'm sure there is some sort of name, but I couldn't tell you.
That's fair. And then we got the 12 seed Horacio Magellan Crunch, a.k.a. Captain Crunch himself. A cereal battle right here.
Genuinely
I didn't
didn't
even
know
know-
who that was.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was his
So that's
name.
his real name. His name is Captain Crunch, but then if you look at like his original name, it's Horacio Magellan Crunch.
Wow.
Pretty creative.
That's actually crazy.
Shout out Ferdinand Magellan. Christopher Columbus gets all the credit, but Ferdinand Magellan was the one to circumnavigate the earth. So could be. Here's the thing. We talked about. I mean, you talked about it. I actually didn't talk about the cucking. That was wild.
I'm sure.
But the whole point of the Trix Rabbit is he doesn't eat the cereal. Captain Crunch, man, I love both cereals. Oh, also, I got food poisoning after I had 9 bowls of Trix in Florida.
I thought you said it was
think
7.
Because, hold on, I think it was because I had oysters right after it, but I did have like 7 or 8 bowls in like 2 days. My first 2 days in Florida was a little chaotic.
Probably a combo of the two, to be
I
honest.
don't
Damn,
know.
what are they putting in the Trix now?
These are like 2 of my favorite cereals. I don't know.
Dude, it's gonna be okay.
Sometimes you got to make the tough choice, and I'm willing to make that choice right now if you're not willing.
I'll go first. I haven't gone first all day.
Jack, oh, okay, yeah.
Go ahead,
That's
Johnny.
fine.
All right, I'm gonna go for the Trix Cuck Rabbit. This is finally the
Wow.
day he gets that Trix.
All right, Jack.
I went the Captain Crunch.
Oh, definitely spelled Captain correctly as well. Just kidding, you didn't. I'm
Okay.
gonna go with Trixie Tang.
Why? Captain Crunch
Trix is my favorite cereal.
So much
Do some
better.
Trix. No. Hold on. Captain Crunch is my second favorite cereal, especially the wild berry one. Not just wild berries. 1 versus 2. I picked the first. What are you talking about?
Do some
It was a
Trix.
tough decision.
I didn't
Do
say
some
anything.
tricks on it.
You said everything without saying anything. The silence is deafening. All right, number 4, we got Colonel Sanders from KFC versus 13, the Quaker Oats man from Quaker Oats. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't give a fuck about the Quaker Oats man. I'm going with Colonel Sanders.
I feel like these guys are like 2 sides of the same coin. Like guys that would probably be around in the 18th century. Just in some mansion.
That's definitely a word that definitely doesn't begin with a P and rhymes with antation. I'm going with KFC guy though. I just think in terms of brand power, probably more out there. Jack also went with this, so Johnny's vote doesn't matter. Okay.
I'm going with Kentucky fucking chicken.
Yeah.
What did you write? That was a G.
What?
Fuck the Quaker guy.
Kentucky fucking chicken.
He just doesn't do anything. He's just on there, but he doesn't really care. He just cashed in a check.
Isn't he also technically General Mills mascot?
Is he?
I don't know.
Hold on. That'd be some serious lore.
General Mills has
Can we
a
look that up?
mascot?
Cool. Look that up while we go to the next round. All right. So for the 11 seed matchup, to get into the 6 seed matchup, we'll go first with Raising Cane III, who is Kane's mascot. He is a dog. He is the 3rd edition of the dog. He is very adorable.
He's RC3.
And then we also got the son with Raisin Bran, who I thought wasn't playing today. It is dark right now, just to let you know, while recording. Bill, can we turn off that light really quick just to show what it is like outside? It is dark right now. Okay, we can turn it back on. Thank you.
There you go.
I'm going to go with Raising King III. Everybody knows how much I love dogs. I also love the sun, but I also am a night owl. So something to
I'm
consider.
going son.
Okay. Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it's RC3. He's a 1-year wonder.
It's a dog. He's a great dog. He's not. He has like a 9-year life.
Yeah,
at
RG3
least.
was a dog too, and then look what happened.
It's tough. Jack, who do you got?
I changed my.
You can choose it. You want the sun? All right, we got the sun.
No, I was gonna go with Canes.
Then choose him.
I thought you guys were both gonna choose.
No, I got Kane. He got the sun.
Yeah,
So you got Kane?
I think I gotta. I mean,
Dude, choose. We gotta go to this one.
Canes.
Thank you.
It's a dog, bro.
All right.
We need more dog representation.
Need
on
more
this.
dog.
And
Well, this makes my pick a little easier.
shout out Ray Baker, but you know I'm gonna have
Who's
to,
Ray Baker?
the son. That's his name.
The son, Raisin Bran's name is Ray Baker.
No, that's Coach Q's name for him. Ray
Who's
Baker.
Coach Hugh?
Don't worry about it. All right.
All right.
All right, number 6, we
let's
got
just
Snap Crackle Pop versus Raising Cane the Third. Snap Crackle and Pop are the faces of Rice Krispies. You got the treats, you got the cereal, you got some other things, I'm sure. I also have a theory that they grew up to be the Keebler elves. So that's definitely my lore with that.
I definitely feel like they have some sort of relation going on. I'm not exactly sure what that might be, but you know, who's to say? They're like
With the Keebler, what, that was a completely normal comment to say.
No, wait, was it like I thought you said like the Snap Crackle Pop relationship with themselves?
No, with the Keebler
like-
elves.
Oh.
like
Okay,
they're
okay.
like some sort of like maybe they're
just, like,
cousins or like you know.
Johnny's like, whoa, they're having
I'm very.
sex with each other.
I was about to say Island Boys.
God,
No, okay.
it's tough.
I mean, you said to yourself like they have like treats. You know what treats are? Drugs.
Oh, it's true. And also, you know what dogs' number one weakness is? Drugs.
Drugs.
No, treats.
Grapes, chocolate.
No, treats. No, we're not thinking of serious stuff.
Okay, but
Rice
that's
Krispie
literal
treats.
weakness.
What'd you say?
I said literal weakness.
Oh, I didn't think you said weakness. It sounded like you said something else. Okay, excellent.
easy.
I as much as I love dogs, I'm gonna go with SCP, baby, Snack, Crackle, and Pop,
Yeah, I was too lazy to write the names down, so I just put down Gremlins.
which is more letters somehow than what you could have wrote down.
No,
Kane's dog.
damn.
I think that dog could actually just. I mean, you give him enough cane sauce, he could just rip those fuckers up.
Also, listen to me. Let's talk in 5 years. Also, when Cane's has more restaurants everywhere and is they're already really established. They're out on the come up right now. We could be having a different conversation. They could be much higher up as a seed.
Yeah, Kane kicks ass.
Also, Cane's is a dog, and
Dog.
you know
Dogs.
he's got that dog in him.
He's got that. He's literally got that dog in him.
Literally.
All right, let's go to the last 3 matchups of the episode. We got number 3 Chester Cheetah versus 14 Limu Emu.
And dog.
I hate that commercial so much. I know. It's so annoying.
I like that jingle.
I enjoy how corny it is.
They're
like-
definitely no, but they definitely like.
I don't know why it was that funny. I don't
It's
think-
kind of
No,
funny.
I misheard. I thought you said like I enjoy how horny it is.
I knew it. Get your mind out of the
Thank-
gutter.
I-
Stop. It doesn't. Every one of your intrusive thoughts doesn't have to be said. That's unbelievable. And also, you knew he didn't say that.
I know.
You definitely were just like for a half a second you did, and then you were like, "Oh wait, no, he didn't."
That's
But
what's
I'm
so
gonna
funny
say it
about- That's
anyways
what's so funny about it anyway.
to you.
Yes.
I have my pick already. Liberty Mutual, I will say, is definitely like the thing that kind of pisses me off about Limu, Emu, and Doug is Liberty Mutual used to have really wholesome commercials where it would be like this pay it forward thing where somebody would do something nice for somebody, and then the next scene would be them doing something nice for somebody else, and then they switch to these cucks, and I just am not a huge fan of it. So if that leads you to believe, all right, you know what, I'm just writing Chester on here, I'm going with the 3 seed. That dude's crazy.
Yeah.
Stoner. Incredible. Yes. Fuck off.
I think he's
Munchies.
I think he's got that.
He literally has a thing of Cheetos called the Munchies.
He's got the crunchy munchies.
The Munchies.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say I think he's snorting cocaine. I don't think he's fucking.
Oh, I thought you were disagreeing with me that he does
No.
drugs.
No, I was just gonna say
He does.
I was like,
Making sure he wasn't gonna jump out of the jungle.
yeah, why were you looking behind you? Oh, tiger in the jungle.
because I didn't finish my statement. And you're already judging me
Dude,
for
he's king of
it.
the
So I'm
jungle.
like, is somebody else talking?
Hey,
Excuse me.
is Chester Cheetah top 3 tiger? Wait, definitely Cheetah. Fuck,
Well,
Johnny,
yeah,
save me. Go.
Cheetah.
Okay, number 3, Chester Cheetah. Number 2, Tony Tiger. Number 1, Chester Cheetah, because he's him.
I was
Okay,
well, he's not
literally
tiger.
three
I was
different
gonna go with
animals?
Shere Khan from the Jungle Book.
Fuck. Yeah, I fucked up. He's not a tiger. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
We kind of just went through that.
All right, I'm going with Chester Cheetah, a.k.a. I call him the crack cat, because that's who he is. He's him.
That's true.
I went Limu.
Not Doug?
Such a contrarian.
Yeah, no, not Doug.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, not Doug. Like Doug.
Jack is a professional devil's advocate.
Doug
This
is a
is true.
system insurance salesman.
I love.
Let's go with the last 2 of the episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been a lot of fun. We'll do the second round next episode in addition to some other stuff, but this is obviously long, so we're just going to do these here. Number 7, we got Mr. Peanut for Planters, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you. Versus Jack Box from Jack in the Box. Very weird.
Jack, that's you.
Yeah, Jack Box. Jack, as a fellow Jack, how do you feel about this matchup?
It's a tough matchup for sure. You're going up money against popularity maybe. So
My thing is, like, would you consider Jack in the Box a top 10 fast food restaurant?
I wouldn't even consider him a
No.
top 10 clown.
No. I don't even know if he's a clown.
are you saying mascot alone or food?
Restaurant. I would say no. I think
I'd put it in the top 15.
So we drafted 9 fast food restaurants last week in our fast food draft, and he was not one of them, which means you would put them at 10. Oh, you put him in top 15. That's
15,
what you said.
yeah.
Okay, so my point is, like, the fact that he's in this tournament means that the branding is that good that he's taking a restaurant that's not that good and ascending that talent.
Yeah.
So maybe a good brand mascot. Having said that, I'm going to pick Mr. Peanut for Planters, even though he, like, did he die or retire?
It
Like
was
some
just
weird controversy. I don't know. That was like kind of some weird branding. That's why it was the computers must have chosen at the 7 seed. The
They just
Duolingo
needed
thing.
They had a spot in the Super Bowl commercial, and they just needed to do something with it. And someone was like, "What if we kill him off and then just bring him back immediately?" Pretty much.
Well, because they had like a baby, like a Peanut Junior or something, right?
Yeah, and then he grew up, and then it's so they can
that's not how it
just
works,
keep doing the
guys.
same thing.
Like, is he married?
I know Peanuts.
Have we seen his wife? Is he just like a single dad?
Oh, he might be a deadbeat dad. You're right.
I think he's.
like, that's why he's not in commercials,
I
because he
think
has
he's
to take
just-
care of his kid.
I think he's just literally dead at this point. So
He's dead inside. He has to take care of the kid by his own.
No, I think he's
Single-
literally dead.
Oh, fuck.
All right. I wrote Mr. Peanut.
I can't call him Mr. Peanut. I'm going to call him Sir Peanut. Truly him.
Hold it down, baby. Him.
Truly him.
Well done. Thank
I
you.
might be biased on this pick, but yeah,
Dude, hell yeah.
I also, I don't know if you've ever seen the actual Jack in the Box commercials. I really like them. He's actually pretty funny.
They're kind of. Oh, really? I don't know. Every time I see it, I feel like I just like mute the commercial like with my ears, not actually with the remote, because I'm like, that guy might kill.
He's just a
somebody.
chill guy. No, he really.
No,
is
he
just-
might kill somebody.
No, he's just a chill guy.
You just like him because he's Jack.
No, he's literally just a chill guy.
Well, he's just a chill guy.
Yeah, he's Jack in the Box, not it, the clown.
Like he's just like, I don't know, eat my food, I guess.
All right, last matchup in the Taco region and in the first round. This has been fun, guys. You had a good time?
Yeah.
Mushroom, because
This
it's
was
a
a
fun
good time.
guy.
I had fun. All right, number 2, we got the Kool-Aid Man
Oh, yeah.
versus 15 Starbucks Siren.
Oh, yeah. What's this?
I just wanted to see what you would do. I don't know. I mean, you know what's crazy is I never saw that many Starbucks commercials until the past couple of years. And usually that means that they're either on the decline or they got a new CEO. And as we talked about, I believe the Chipotle CEO went to Starbucks. Kool-Aid Man is just so damn iconic.
True.
We talked about them in the food mascot fight battle a few episodes ago, and we were worried about the Kool-Aid Man because if you just hit his glass, he'll spill all his liquids and be out. And this is in terms of branding, and my goodness, like, you talk about a mascot. That guy rocks. But then you also have Starbucks, who's one of the biggest companies in the world, so who knows? We'll
But they
see.
really never do anything with the mascot. You know
No,
what
it's
I
just
mean?
like the logo. It's literally just a logo.
Yeah.
But, like, listen, like, it's also like she's also a siren. Like, aren't sirens, like, cursed or something like that?
They have like that shriek. Don't you, Mac, as a reader, can you tell us any information?
They sing for wayward sailors and bring them to their death.
Interesting.
So they bring, wow. Wayward Sailors to
Love
their
that.
death. That's crazy.
Love that. I don't know if that'll affect my decision whatsoever, but
I don't
it's
think
cool
it
to
might
learn.
like either.
Cool to learn something. What's that? That's true. It is kind of nautical.
Sire?
Sailor. I am nautical. I am him. All right. With my pick, I'm going to go with the Kool-Aids, man. I just think he is probably the 2 seed. He is the 2 seed. Sorry. It's been a long episode.
Hell yeah, man. I'm going to go with the Kool-Aid boy.
The kid.
The kid. The logo. Yes. Jack.
Yeah, hurry up, Jack.
Jack.
Jack is drawing. Jack got the Kool-Aid man. He actually drew him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like the Macho Man Randy Savage?
Or, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, he says, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, well, this has been great. We'll do the second round, the round of 32 next week. This has been an absolute blast. Any last words or any comments? I was really surprised by some of the results. I can't think of them because...
Let us know in the comments who you think should have been in there that might have not made it to the tournament.
Any last thoughts, Jack?
Yes, that part.
Did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? You're not just saying that?
I'm ready to see who's going to come out on top.
I'm very excited to see you come out on top. Do you have any predictions?
I don't want it's too early.
I'm going to go with the Aflac duck just because that's the first one I saw on the screen.
Dude, I feel like Coco Polar Bear is going to be the Cinderella story.
I think Tony the Tiger.
Wow, that could be it. We'll see.
One shiny
Maybe we'll have to
moment.
get the audience to help do like a little fan vote.
Should we
be
do like a
cool.
one shiny moment right after?
You can write the song. I'm not putting that much effort in.
I'm not doing that.
All right, this has been Shipheads. Thanks so much for tuning in to Brand Mascot March Madness. The first round. We'll do the second round next week, and we'll see you then. Peace.
Peace.